Adam P. Newcastle 6, Spurs 1. Was that the best 20 minutes of football you've ever seen in your life?
Yes, best for most and worst I've ever seen from an opposition team. I mean, what on earth was Tottenham's game plan going that match? 50 seconds in, it's gone straight away. And that's a testament to us, really, because we never let them have a sniff in the start of that game, and that's led to us getting the easiest win I've seen in years at St James's Park. Now, I always said after the Aston Villa game last week, I always expect Newcastle to get a good kick up the backside, because I think that game doesn't reflect how we've been this season. And today proved it. A good start of the week. Of course, they've got 2 more games this week. I actually do think Everton in the first night will be quite a hard match. So they're going to that game with a 6-1 here. I'm so confident we can get Champions League football now. I think we only have ourselves to blame if we don't do it.
I think you're right, because Everton away on a Thursday. Everton's always hard Goodison Park. It's a raw atmosphere. They're fighting for their lives. Even Southampton here next Sunday. We've seen what they've done at the Emirates. It's not going to be that easy. But today, we'll focus on today. 1 minute in, how pleased are you for the likes of Jacob Murphy, who's worked his arse off and he's finally got a goal? I mean, he was on for a hat-trick today.
I know, Jacob Murphy. I'm really glad for him, because if you look at his goal contributions this season, it doesn't look like he's done that much, but he's made such a big impact on the pitch. He's improved a lot this season. I think the majority of people in the first half of the season would have always been kind of bashing when he's on the pitch, going, oh, he's not good enough, he needs to be sold, he needs to do this, he needs to do that. But now he's been phenomenal, he's been really good. I'm really happy for him. We always want to see Newcastle fans do well, they see him on the pitch play like that. Except his second goal was amazing. I just couldn't believe it. I was getting lightheaded after we scored the third and fourth. We just kept scoring and scoring and scoring. And I'm buzzing he's got a goal like that, because I think that's really going to get people off his back now.
There was people around us, man, like jumping up and down, like you say, 5-0 up after like 20 minutes. You're scratching your heads thinking, is this real? Is this? I mean, because it's not like we're not playing stopboard here. We're playing Spurs.
I know. In the second half, I mean, I'm zoning out at times. It's just such a simple game. I mean, we've got the job done first 20 minutes. Newcastle, obviously, you're going to take your foot off the gas. I'm not going to risk getting the injuries in the match that's already won. I just can't believe it. We're just scoring every chance we're getting. And the goals as well were phenomenal. Joe Willock's pass to Isak, that's one of the best passes you're going to see all season long in the Premier League. Joe Linton for the second goal, his first touch is out of this world good. He takes it around Lloris, the composure as well. All the goals I thought had a little bit of individual class in it. All of them were exceptional. And yes, obviously Tottenham in the second half, we started to come back to them a little bit. I mean, to be fair to them, at least they gave it a go. But I think those fans should be refunded from that. That was disgraceful from Tottenham.
They've got a long way to go back down. I mean, you've seen that's the most grey seats I've ever seen in the away end there. Like,
I don't leave after 15-20 minutes. Like, honestly, it's the 3 o'clock alarm going off on the phones or something. I mean, yeah, I know obviously we come out now, we're taking make out with Tottenham, but last season went down there. Of course, I was with you that one, 5-1 loss a few seasons ago. We've been pumped 4-5 a good few times at Tottenham, so they kind of come here today and really sticking to them in that game. It was just a good feeling, a real statement once again. We aren't here to mess around. We've done a double over a team that's 5th in the league. I don't know how they're 5th, but they are 5th in the league. And that's still a team that players like Harry Kane are world class. So to be able to completely sniff them out of the game that quickly and that convincing in our biggest match of the season, I tell you what, we've got a serious future ahead of us, mate.
7 games to go then. Is that top 4 sealed?
I think Newcastle need 4 more wins. I would say to more or less guarantee a top 4. And you look at the fixtures, you compare our fixtures to the other teams as well. I think Newcastle do have the favourable fixtures. Arsenal at home is probably the hardest game you've got, and even then you've seen Arsenal been dropping off a little bit lately. I fancy we'll beat anyone at home. Away matches, you've got Everton, Leeds, Chelsea. Of course, it won't be easy, but I fancy we're all 3 of those. So, we win 4 games. I think we've got it. I think Newcastle should be doing that.
Right, cheers, Adam. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate.
I will do. Thank you, mate.